Namaste, I am Dr.Pranathi Reddy from Mallareddy Narayana Multispeciality Hospital. I am a gynecologist and obstetrician working as a senior consultant over here. As month of October is totally dedicated to the pregnancy and child loss month, today I am here to brief regarding that. Tens and thousands of families across the world are devastated with the loss of their child every year. But the grief of these parents, neither the grief of these parents or the loss of the lives of that babies have rarely been acknowledged anywhere. In 1988, on 25th of October, the US President Sir Ronald Reagan has dedicated this month and he's declared this entire month of October as Pregnancy and Child Loss Month and Infant Loss Month, I can say. So here when a spouse loses his or partner, they are called as a widow or a widower. If a child loses his or her parents, they are called as an orphan. But if the parents loses their child, there are no words to describe them. This month recognizes this unique grief of these bereaved parents who has lost their child or infants in miscarriages, in like hydatidiform mole, ectopic pregnancies, early pregnancy loss, intrauterine deaths, early intrauterine deaths or late intrauterine deaths or fresh stillborns, and babies died during the birth with birth defects. According to the American Society of Obstetrics and Gynecology, there are several studies in this saying that around 10 to 25% of the pregnancies which are clinically recognized are being lost in the early trimester itself, that is below 12 weeks of gestations. And one more thing is causes of these pregnancy losses in the early trimester may be because of the genetic reasons mostly, accounting for about 50 to 60% over here. And by promoting the awareness regarding this pregnancy and infant loss, it not only helps patients and the families to come out of this tragedy, but also educate them and helps in preventing certain miscarriages later in their lives. And the effects of these miscarriages varies. The effects of these losses usually it varies from individual to individual and from family units. Usually the effects are which are seen commonly, which we see over here, are anxiety, depression and post-traumatic stress disorders and change in their relationships. But unfortunately all these are underestimated and even overlooked by the healthcare professionals, family members, spouse or even the close family friends. The international wave of light in Western countries like United States, United Kingdom, Germany, Canada, Australia and most of other countries are also coming forward to celebrate this total month, and on 15th of October these type of families do participate by lighting a lamp at 7 p.m. of their local time to honor all the babies who have passed this world too soon. Here the lighted lamp is kept for a period of an hour so that a continuous wave of light is being created over all the time zones across the globe. So some utter the silence, they break the silence by saying their baby names over here. Now how to overcome from this? So most of the parents, once they lose this thing, they just blame themselves. And knowing somebody, by promoting all this awareness, there are many groups coming forward, social groups coming forward to help these families and parents to come out of this grief. And knowing that somebody in the world is also undergoing the same emotions and the pain as you usually reduces their stress. And as a practitioner, what I advise all my patients is, usually when they face a miscarriage or a mishappening like this in their life, the 3 questions usually they ask is, why did it happen, how did it happen, and how can I prevent it, and will it be repeated in the next pregnancies? And one thing I tell all of them to open up themselves and tell what all they are experiencing, either to their partner or to their family members or to their loved ones or to their close friends or even the spiritual leaders, will help them to overcome from all this stress. And the second thing is, eat a balanced diet, have a healthy food and take an extra nap, take an off from your work, go to your favorite destination for a day or two with your loved ones to come out of this. And most importantly is, physical activity is important, because being healthy, like healthier body, always will lead to a stronger mind also. And in our India, the awareness of this is coming slowly, and this month of October is being declared as Pregnancy and Child Loss Month.